We're live.
Tim's clapping.
It's clapping. Yay. Here's gonna be the hard part. How do we hear Tim?
I don't know.
Because we have this turned way down. Is there gonna be like feedback?
And if it's up, I figure there'd be feedback.
Is there gonna be feedback?
You think they would have that figured out?
Does that mean we're gonna have to do this all flippity floppity?
Why does this say waiting?
Tips, can we hear you?
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Takes a second.
I'm talking, but we cannot hear you.
There you go.
Strange.
Does that mean we're gonna have to do this all flippity floppity? What does this say waiting? Uh-oh.
Yeah, how's this gonna work?
Talking, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh, the delay is gonna be so weird.
3-minute delay.
Oh no.
That was a long
Yeah,
delay.
but we're hearing ourselves in the video too. Yeah, how's this gonna work? Yep, we can hear you. I don't think it's gonna work.
I think we may just have to like
Yeah, I don't.
we may just have to do this literally on your phone.
Just turn your volume off because
Yeah, how are we gonna know when he's gonna speak when he responds?
Well, no, we have to do it facing us.
Flip
it
yeah.
like an Instagram live.
Yep, I think we are.
I hear you guys. A second.
Then we can turn this down and use this. For,
yep. All right.
All right, we're gonna have to flip this.
Flip it around. We're gonna make this work. Oh boy.
Oh, we don't want to see Mike.
And then can we turn it up so we can hear him?
We're gonna have the same issue though, right?
Tricky because the mic's plugged in.
There we go.
You might not have audio.
Ooh.
That's right. We're gonna have to take these off.
All right. All the fun.
Figure this out, everybody.
Sorry. Tim, can you hear us?
Yep.
All right. Hey.
You're looking fancy today, Tim.
You look so good. Look at that hat. You don't ever wear hats.
I need a haircut really bad, and I look like a chia pet.
You don't have hair. Okay, you have a little bit of hair.
You got more hair than I do.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good.
Ah, you look fine. You look fine. What's up, everybody? What's happening? Tim, can you see all the comments and stuff too?
So if you guys don't know, we have a very, very famous YouTuber.
So famous.
Joining us today.
The most famous.
Wicked
famous. TV, what you want to tell them about your channel?
Sure. So yeah, I have besides working for NeoMag, I have a YouTube channel. I've been doing it for about 5 years now. It's a lot of gun and gear type reviews. And I branch out a little bit. Really, whatever I find interesting, and I go, ooh, I like that. I kind of make a video on it. But it's all within the outdoor gun gear type thing. Quick funny story. I started my channel in 2008, and I shared my first video in 2020. So it took me 12 years to get the courage up to share my first video because I'm not a videographer or photographer. And I kick myself in the butt for that all the time because imagine if I had started in 2008, my channel would be huge by now. But hey, you live and you learn. And in about 5 years, it's about 60,000 subscribers, and I'm working hard to get it to 100 this year.
Yeah, that's an encouragement for everybody that's waiting to do something. Just do it.
Just do it.
The best time to plant a tree was a decade ago. The next best time is today. It's true. So
very true. Don't wait. If it's something you want to do, just do it. Even if, like, I knew my first videos were going to be bad, and they were terrible. And the second video I made was on the NeoMag spare mag carrier. And I look back at that video, and it's cringy. So bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, so I watched Matt Carricker's kind of announcement that he's retiring video, and I thought it was kind of interesting. He went back and showed like the first video or some of the first videos, and yeah, like it's super cringe. And yeah, you look at the empire that he made from that, just from being consistent with it.
Yep. Yeah. And if you're not getting better, then you're doing something wrong. Like I know I've showed you gents before the first music video from Post Malone. Anybody out there who hasn't seen this, go after this live, go to YouTube and type in Post Malone's first video and talk about coming a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even our videos from 6 months ago were like, yeah, we've got better from there. Like it should always be
There's progression.
It should always be improvement, and it's just small ones is all it takes.
Yeah, small improvements.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Days Around Florida. Way to hit 12 subs. That's awesome, man. That's actually, I mean, seriously though, good job.
Yeah, start somewhere.
You got to start
You
somewhere.
should be excited. Every single one you should be excited about.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being excited about growth.
I mean, if 10 of those are family, then okay, you got
You got two non-family members.
2 good subs. Got start somewhere.
That's right. That's right.
Mom, dad, grandma, kids.
Yep.
And 3 of your own fake profiles. I mean, got to make it work.
I as a family quickly, find some of my social media stuff. This was 10 years ago, and quickly unsub because they're all liberals and they're like, oh, he's making gun stuff. That stuff terrifies me. So I quickly had most of my family unfollow me on social media. So
Hey, only 5 family members. So you got 7 whole unique subs. Well done.
Good
Well
job.
done.
Yeah, I love because I live in a very liberal area in the Northeast, and I love when people ask me what I do. And it's always going to be on my call. This is going to be a great conversation. And usually it's just, oh, I work in the firearms industry. And then I just wait to see what they have to say.
Yep.
And I used to shy away from that question and not want to answer it. I used to say, oh, I'm in sales or something like that. But I figured there's so much negativity around guns in the news that if I could be a little bit of a positive influence on the gun community and say, yeah, I work in the firearms industry and maybe open up that conversation, like, and it's led to quite a few good conversations. I don't know how many hearts I changed, but
for me, it always depends on if I'm in the mood for the conversation, because it's going to go one of 2 ways. Either it's going to go in the way of, oh my gosh, I can't believe you do that. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, it's people that are into it, and they want to ask me every question, and they want to tell me what they carry, and they want to go down. So I just I have to ask myself, like, all right, am I in the mood to hear about this person's favorite Caltech and that they just go down that road? Because if not, I've got my very vanilla answer of what I do, and then
No, I made the mistake. I can remember one of the I was at a local barber shop and I told somebody that I was into guns, and the barber behind me was like, "Oh yeah, I love guns. I've got, I carry a Keltec, or not a Keltec, High Point." I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay. Hold your tongue. Yeah. You carry it. Yeah, awesome. You carry a gun. Good.
You are in Ohio, and High Point's in Ohio, and
Ohio.
You like to point that out.
At least we have suppressors.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Michael makes a good point. We have suppressors. You do not.
yeah.
Sir.
We're also not about to have our ARs taken away from us.
That's right. Freedom, America. There, buddy.
I might break out crying in this video. I don't know.
No, but I do think it's important for us, especially those of us that are like work in the industry, but for people that are very into this, like, don't be that guy that's a snob about this stuff either. Like if somebody's got a High Point, they had to start somewhere.
Yeah,
just like starting out with one sub at a time. You got to start out with one, with one gun at a time, and so just. I mean, like there are times I want to roll my eyes at the things people tell me, but ultimately I smile and shake my head. I'm like, good for you. And then I usually recommend, hey, there's some great places to go take training and learn.
Yeah,
because I know with education will come better gear, and more knowledge. So
I mean, I think all of us probably, at least I know for a fact that you do, because I know you and I share some of the same holsters and that kind of stuff, Greg, and I assume Tib, you're the same way. We all have boxes of shame of holsters that we've used and equipment that we've used and learned to not use through the years and that kind of stuff, where it's like we've all done the same thing. We've all bought crappy stuff in the search for the right thing.
I owned a Keltec once.
I can beat it. I had a High Point hydro dipped in $100 bills.
Ooh.
Now, did you? Well, yeah.
It was for fun. It was for a video. It was for a joke. It wasn't like, oh, I want to carry this. No, it was just purely for fun.
and you don't have it anymore, that's the disappointing part. Like if you actually have it, I feel like you just need to own it proudly. You put it in a glass box on that wall behind
It
you.
would be right on the wall if I did.
Yeah, I owned a Keltec once. I owned it for a very short amount of time because I could not get a magazine to cycle, a full magazine to cycle. Even Keltec couldn't figure out how to get it to cycle. They sent me new magazines. They sent me new extractors. They sent me a new slide. They basically rebuilt the thing for me, and we still couldn't get it to cycle.
Jolly American, you need a size medium. Regular, do not get a type G. You have a steel mag. Sorry, I'm going to answer questions while we're doing this.
Pause and answer questions.
And days around Florida, yes. In the Northeast, where Tiberius lives, we won't specify which state. You can figure
it's
out.
okay. It's fine. It's Rhode Island.
He lives in Rhode Island, and Rhode Island doesn't like suppressors. Rhode Island doesn't like Tiberius and what Tiberius does, really.
Yeah. I think there's only like 3 states left or so, last I checked, that doesn't allow suppressors at all. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to guess, but I think it was like California, Jersey, and Rhode Island or something.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but yeah.
They're big fans of hearing loss. They love
being deaf.
Rhode Island, Mass, and New York. No suppressors. There we go.
Every gun owner should have a yeet cannon to truly appreciate the quality. I actually want one.
It says yeet cannon.
I could probably scratch up enough changes from between the cushions here to go get one.
I feel like that would be a casual Friday purchase, just like buy a yeet cannon.
Dusty and I years ago started doing our own little kind of bet when we go shoot a steel match. And one of the things I said I was really thinking about getting a yeet cannon, some mags, stuff like that, and like the cheapest holsters and everything like that, and belt. And whoever lost the week before had to shoot that at the competition the next week. I still think about doing that every now and then, like just making somebody use a yeet cannon at a steel match.
Well, you might as well make it 40 Smith and Wesson though.
Yeah, he's got to be 40 of that.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Little 40 soft and weak for you.
Hey, Carlos says we're legends.
We are.
Which one of us is the legend, though? Is it the 2 of us? Or is it Tiberius? Or is it all 3 of us? Is it me and Tiberius and you're not? You know what I'm going to say. It's me and Tiberius.
Just take the compliment and say, thank you. We're all legends.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Where should you have to use
My mom told me I was a legend.
That's true.
She would never lie to me. She also said I was the most handsome boy in the world.
Aw.
All 3. Carlos, you're so kind.
Carlos is kissing up.
Nice guy.
Speaking of, shall we give Carlos our discount code?
Oh, Carlos, you want the discount code? Carlos, if you're an insider, our discount code of the day is ready. March Insiders 5 for 20% off for the next 24-ish hours.
Yep.
24 to
Reminder, you got to be a
insider.
Log into your insider account, and then you can use that
for 20% off until some point tomorrow.
Yep, right, tomorrow midnight or something.
Midnight. So yeah, 24 to 36 hours ish, give or take. So there you go, 20% off. Now watch, everyone's gonna leave. On the live. We gave them what they wanted, and they were gonna leave now. Sorry. That's what they were all waiting.
Rush can go use it right now.
Waiting in anticipation for that to now exit and use it.
All right, so yeah, Rhode Island, Mass, and New York are no suppressors.
Sounds like, well, we also got New Jersey thrown in there.
And I can't imagine they're legal in California. I would be very surprised, pleasantly surprised, but
I actually think they can. The sad thing is anymore, California isn't the worst. They're not great, but they're not the worst anymore. I think Massachusetts is probably one of the in Jersey.
Mass just passed all those laws recently that made them probably the worst, and Rhode Island's trying to copy them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mass is just Rhode Island's big sister, so.
8 states with no suppressors, B says. Indiana? Really?
Indiana?
I thought Indiana you could have them but not hunt or something weird like that.
Well, that's still shocking.
That's kind of Ohio. I know there's some weird things with
Ohio. You can hunt with suppressors in Ohio.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
See, now I got to go look this up after the video.
Being human is almost illegal in California. That is true. I am definitely illegal in California. You know what? I went there once. I went out there to shoot with Knockout Lights Mike,
Mm-hmm.
Mike's a good dude.
and I think like I brought my AR. I didn't bring any mags for anything because he has plenty of that stuff, and I didn't want to just in case I didn't want to deal with any of that.
Mm.
And but still flip open my case. I got an AR that doesn't have any of the other California compliant stuff on it, and several handguns and stuff. And it's not like the person at the airport's gonna know or care what they're looking at. So, yeah, I mean, and then we get there, and Mike Haynes assault 30 round magazines and everything like that. So,
Yeah. B, I actually made your tack traps. I think we shipped them Thursday or Friday last week. I hope you like them. I remember putting them together for you because you did. Did you do 2 or 3? I don't remember. I remember putting them together for you though. You're not resting.
more information. Oh boy.
There we go.
Suppressors are illegal in California, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, and Rhode Island. They're also illegal in the District of Columbia.
DC is not a place.
That list sounds correct.
3 total, 2 copper, 1 brass.
Okay, that's what I thought. Delaware. Who lives in Delaware?
Joe Biden.
That's a state. Okay, fair enough. That's a state that I don't
nobody
ever hear about. Like, I don't think I know anyone from Delaware. Hey, is anyone in our live from Delaware? I'm curious now, actually, because
Delaware is about the size of Rhode Island, so there's like 5 people there.
I mean, you're giving yourself a lot of credit, Tim. Basically, your family is all that lives in Rhode Island.
Copy.
That's pretty much it.
I put that down.
Hi, Wriggles.
Got that dog.
I just want everybody to see them. Okay, so we do have a few things we want to talk about. Let you guys know about. We're going to be dropping our March bundle. We're calling it our Pocket Stuff bundle.
Pocket Stuff.
And it's very simple. You got
always.
So we're gonna have 2 bundles to pick from, 2 different NeoMags, either a single magnet. We're gonna stick with medium with a black clip, or I grab the new package here, or a Type G medium black clip. Regular. So these are gonna fit all your 9 and 40 magazines. Double magnet for Glock OEM magazines. Single magnet for all steel magazines. I'm going to demo that here. So we got this is a 365X macro mag, single magnet on that. Holds really good. And I'm going to show you guys. This is fully loaded 19 mag. It holds on a Glock mag fine too. Although some people wanted more holding power, so that's why we came out with the Type G, and it holds a little better on a Glock magazine. So you're going to be able to choose either one of these NeoMags, and then we're going to give you guys a cute little Cloud Defensive Chicro Light 350 lumens.
Or the low power is 80?
Yeah, it's
I
got
don't remember.
low power, high. Well, you kind of double tap and it goes to low.
It just switches between them. Doesn't double tap. It's just one
Okay, yep.
cycles between them.
So these things are great. The battery charges USB. There's a little
USB-C
USB-C charger port in the side here, so you can plug the thing in. The thing lasts forever though.
Yeah, I mean, I've been carrying a Chicro. Well, let's see. So we ran into Sean. Tib, have you been in 2 shots with us or 1?
2.
So it would have been 3 shots ago when we were out at the one event. Sean gave us all Chicros. Sean with Cloud. And I've been carrying one ever since. It's a great admin light. So I am a huge fan of the Cloud Defensive Chicro. The output isn't necessarily the greatest if you're into lights for a defensive.
Yeah, if you want a defensive
perspective, it's not the greatest from that perspective.
No, it's still bright enough. Like,
in the dark, it'll blind you in the dark.
Yeah, you're in the dark and you get hit with 350 lumens in the eyes. It's
still bright, but I use it literally. It's in my pocket every day. I use it all the time. Being in the shop, I'm always looking for parts that fall on the ground, and I drop stuff a lot. So
the nice thing about it, the clip can come off. You could flip it the other way, and you can put it on your hat, on the bill of your hat.
Yep.
That's what
I love lights that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just slide it.
The nice thing is it's so light that you don't notice it, because I can do it with my Surefire. Right? I believe I can do it with that.
Yeah, the micro and the macro stream have that double clip where you can.
Yep.
Yeah. But that thing's heavy, so like
Yep.
it'll droop my hat. With that, you don't even notice it's.
So I mean, and it's unnoticeable in the pocket. It's comfortable to carry. I'm a big fan.
From Nebraska.
Oh, hey, Michael, I saw your comment on a previous live that you missed before. Our current discount code is pinned. So if you're looking for a discount code, this one's live until midnight tomorrow if you're an insider. For your note, Michael. I don't know when you made that comment, but I'm giving you a heads up now.
Yep.
But welcome. I hope it's warmer in Nebraska today than it has been for you recently.
So we're bundling the Tricro and the NeoMag together and taking 25% off of that. It's a pretty smoking deal for
It's 25 or is it 20%?
25.
25. Look at that. How nice it
off
was.
that. So it was like 20 some bucks off that. Almost getting a light for free. So it's a great deal.
Yeah.
If you're in the market for a NeoMag, it's kind of a no brainer. For just a little bit more, you get
A free,
Yeah, you
free,
almost get a
really nice light. Comes with everything you need.
Yep.
Battery, charger cable, all of that. It's a great light. Cloud makes great stuff, guys. You really can't go wrong with it. Like I said, this is one of two lights that I carry most of the time, and I would say that the Chikro is probably the most frequent one that goes in my pocket. So
it's one of the few like Chinese made things that I'm a fan of because Cloud did it on their own to kind of fend off the
They
knockoffs.
embrace
They're
it.
like we're gonna come out with our own Chinese made
Yeah.
one. So
I can't wait to see their pistol light. I am looking forward to that.
I saw it shot. Did you see it when you were there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a chance to look at it when we were at SHOT, but I know that they just opened their pre-order for it. So you can pre-order it right now. I think they estimated a fall release, I think is what they've got for the release. I can't remember for sure. I know that they said that it's going to work in all the Safariland holsters that are equipped for X300 and everything.
Yep.
I don't know. I assume that they'll still have to have specific holsters for like inside the waistband stuff and that kind of thing. I don't know for sure, but
I'm sure every holster company is going to make holsters for that light when it comes out. I'm sure that won't be an issue.
It'd be already pre-ordered. $207 shipped.
that's actually not bad.
That's a great deal. Yeah.
$200. What is like an X300 run these days? Does anyone know?
3 and change.
Is it 300? Okay, yeah, 207 is not bad. Especially,
Yeah.
I mean, I love Cloud. I love how their lights. They do a great job.
Yeah, the thing is, it's still longer than the slide on like a
Yep.
Glock 19, but it's not as long as an X300. I like the controls a lot better on it.
Well, and if you read through it, they actually give you options too.
Yeah.
They give you multiple paddles with it.
I hate the controls on an X300.
So you're going to be able to do long and short paddle, and you can configure them however you want, which I think is smart on Cloud's part. Cloud does a good job. Sean and the team over there always do a good job of trying to listen to what people are telling them within reason, which I really appreciate about them.
They've had people yelling at them for like 5 years to make a pistol light. So
Yeah, they leaked it early and they've been hearing it.
yeah,
So I can only imagine how many comments they've gotten about that thing.
I mean it's kind of a lose-lose. Like you can either not say anything about it, and then you get people yelling at you for not
doing
anything, or you let them know you're doing it, and then people yell at you for
not releasing it yet.
not releasing it. So
Well, hopefully, what this leads to is some. I hope that they come out with essentially a micro version too, like
yeah, if they come out with one that's flush,
that would be sweet.
I don't personally need the power of the sun on a pistol light. If it's half the power of the sun, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that'd be cool though.
Billions of Bullets wants one. This is my shot face.
Oh,
No way.
Michael, you want one?
I do.
Again, guys, just so you know, Michael is creeping behind the camera. That's
Honestly, I was gonna invite him in here, but
he's having more fun,
it's so
I
narrow.
think, behind the camera than he is
It's
in front of it.
It's back to surfing the net, I'm sure. So I got a few questions here. Have you guys ever thought about making your own gun holsters? We have thought about it very
Wait,
briefly,
I'm thinking about it.
and then we always go,
I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
what's
Hold on.
yours?
I'm thinking about it.
After we think about it, we usually say,
That's a lot.
yeah, no. It's holster making is a whole beast of a thing.
So there's a lot to it, guys. Like, and I know you guys know this, but there's so many models out there. there's so many different options, and then you've got to decide how you're going to approach it. Are you going to approach it the semi-custom route? Are you going to approach it the very production route where you're going to have a bunch of CNCs and their routing stuff and everything? It's a big production. Actually, we've gotten to see 3 or 4 in the last year.
Yeah.
Holster manufacturers, all great folks, guys that we really like. All of them are actually approaching it differently. Every single one has approached it differently, and all of it looks like a lot to try and stand up.
And it's nonstop. There's always a new light. There's always a new gun.
Yep.
There's always a new,
Yeah, there's always something new to develop and try and work with. And then you have to decide, who am I going to make lights for? Or who am I going to make holsters for? And you're always going to have people upset that you're not making a holster for whatever gun, whatever light combo that they're going to have. Yeah. So that's a tough one. Yeah, we've talked about it. I think that honestly comes up, I feel like every 6 months to a year we talk about it.
So my plan this year is we're going to work with a handful of holster companies, and we're just going to bring in some holsters, and we're going to bundle things together with some holsters. A&R, TXC are 2 of the first ones that we'll probably work with, and bring in their holsters. I don't know if it's going to, and here's the thing, like, it's probably going to be a pre-order because I don't know what gun you carry and what light you carry and all this stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we'll probably narrow it down to one pattern. We might maybe come up with our own pattern or something.
Sure.
But that's kind of going to be kind of how we're going to handle that. Is we will order some holsters for you. Hopefully, we can work the holster maker and maybe get them faster than if you were just to order directly from them. So that might be kind of the perk about it. We've started some conversations with a few companies. We just haven't got to the whole way. So that's the plan with that. What alias system works with Safari Incog X? So that's actually one of the reasons, that holster is the reason why I rushed the bottom mount with the wing. Tid, do you have yours?
Yeah, but I can't touch it because it's right there.
Oh, it's got a gun in it.
Why don't you block it with your head and take the gun out?
Oh.
If you get shut down, we can't show guns on
live.
holding guns anyway.
So that's the prototype. If you guys are wondering why it's silver.
Yeah. So the bottom mount with
wing
will work on your Incog, and then if you have it with the mag holder on it, you can either just use the stock clip that's on that. If you want to switch it to an alias, you can. I would probably just use the stock clip on that. Claude's working on the smaller one. They confirmed that it's still coming. That'd be great.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm from Brimfield. Do you have a storefront? No, we do not. But I bought from you guys, and it seems silly to ship. Yeah, I get it, but we're not really a staffed
retail
store. We are production shop, and so we don't really have hours set up and all that. And really, we don't have a way to take payment up front and stuff like that. So, and not that you would do this necessarily, you might, but usually when people come here, they want to tour the place and all stuff like that. And it goes from
people are creepy.
But it's not even the creepy. It's the time.
Yeah, it's just time.
Which we get it. Like, you want to come and you want to see the stuff, and you want to see the secret behind the sauce. Which, why wouldn't you? Like, any industry type of stuff, it's fun to go behind the scenes, but that takes time. And we're a small company.
I thought about doing I thought about this since 2019 when I moved in here. I thought about doing an open house.
That'd be fun.
We could do that.
Having some horse divorce and maybe a live band.
Live band.
Ooh.
That's like you and me.
But they don't want that. They don't want that. That would be a very poorly attended event.
I'll those plastic buckets.
I mean, so that's the hard part, though, right? Like, it'd be fun at times to have people, but it's very difficult. I do have a funny story about that. The next town over, somebody ordered from right around the corner from us. And when I mean right around the corner, I mean it would take me 2 minutes to drive to their house from our shop. And they ordered next day air UPS. Now, you also have to understand there's a UPS facility that's 1 minute between us and that town. So that individual who ordered. Now, I can't discredit that individual. He has no idea where he's ordering from. You know, he may have just jumped on, saw it, wanted it next day. You know, did the things he needed to get it the next day. But what he didn't know is that the driver that picked it up here probably delivered it to his house.
Right, took it right over there.
That next afternoon, and it never even got on a plane because it literally just drove 2 minutes down the road.
You should have just brought it to his house.
I thought about it. I legitimately thought about it.
I should attach it to my drone.
Yeah, float over
there. There you go.
NeoMag drone delivery. Amazon gets nothing on us.
That's right. That's right.
I would love an alias belt with a core ratcheting style.
So would we.
Yep. So would we. We can. We actually talked about this last week, I think. The minimum buy-in for it is a very large number that we're still thinking about, but it's a large buy-in. I would need thousands of you to want that belt like now.
Yeah.
in order for that to be worth it. Still a possibility, but yeah, that's where we're.
It's a big one.
The last comment that B just made.
Alias grenade clip for drones. Yes. The answer is yes.
Michael McCoy wants to know how the heck he can video himself. Then you just take your camera and.
I don't understand. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Where are we at? How the heck do I video myself? I feel like there is something else that I missed. Michael, are we missing something? What do you mean by how do you video yourself? That's very open-ended question, sir.
Cyberthug said he's going to be buying today. Love your system. Thank you
Cyberthug, we love you.
very much.
We love you.
You guys should consider teaming up with one or two of the chain store ranges here in Florida. I'd give up a discount online to be able to buy in person. Support you guys.
Which ones?
I think we have. I know we have dealers in Florida. I'm not sure. Florida's a large state, so
I was gonna say which chains?
It's
let us
probably
know.
like,
So
there's a bunch of big Shooters World and Shooters big chain in Florida. That's probably what he's talking about. And if you have a contact there, I would gladly take it.
Say
so this guy right here, Tib, is our sales guy.
he is. Hold on. He is our business development executive. Is his title. So help him develop some business.
I don't really know what that means. So he's our sales guy.
So help him develop.
It sounds cool. Looks good on a resume.
I said, AI, give me a fancy name for a sales guy.
Step 1, aim camera. Step 2, press record. He is helping Michael. Well done, Michael. Or well done, Days Around Florida. Michael, that's how you record yourself, buddy. Shoot straight.
Yeah, I figured shoot straight.
Now, Michael, do you actually, so in all reality, if you're talking about like recording yourself like dry firing and shooting, find something to lean your camera up against. Face the camera towards yourself, do the forward facing camera, and
we're using like a $20 tripod from Walmart.
Or you could do that, yeah.
Same.
With a cell phone clamp.
So, and just hit record, back up, and start shooting. I mean,
I'm actually one of the videos I wanted to do at the range for a long time is like technology at the range, apps at the range, or whatever. Because the nice thing is, if you have an Apple Watch, you can control your camera on your phone from your watch. So
that
you can set your camera downrange or in front of you, or whatever, and then hit start and then shoot. And so yeah, it's one of the videos I wanted to do for a while.
Did you guys see the comment about retrofitting your alias belt for the Cobra buckle?
No. You want to read it? Read it out loud.
Cobra retrofit option for original alias belt ?
I don't think well.
How?
I'm trying to think through. No, because you'd have to cut the elastic to remove the current. I don't know what you call it. The pass through, the plastic pass through, and you'd have to re-sew it. If you are handy with a sewing machine and willing to do it, you could buy yourself a Cobra belt buckle and do it on your own. I'm sure at some point there's a voiding warranty type of discussion at that point. But if you're asking if we're going to offer that as a service, no. that is not something we will be doing.
I would have a cover buckle belt.
So, sorry about that.
Days around Florida just once.
He could use the discount code to buy the Cobra belt and have
You
two.
could use the discount code.
All the time that it would take. By the time you go buy the buckle,
Mm-hmm.
by the time you cut, ruin it, refix it, it breaks again, refix it again, all that. You probably could have just bought one that comes with a warranty.
Yep.
That's what I would suggest.
That's true. With the discount code, March Insiders 5. If you're an insider.
There's a March Insider S5.
I mean, it could be. Super 5? March Insider Super 5? It's 5?
And the clip options with a diagonal slit.
So I thought it would be possible.
I mean, if you had if you found the clip, that just like you could break the plastic loop off. That would leave you with the elastic.
Oh,
loop.
the hole.
If you had something that could just slide over
Hook
that,
in.
You could.
You could go that route.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't.
Could and should are always two different things.
You'd have to look into it. What I will say is we're not looking into that option at this time. Not a bad idea though.
I was gonna follow up something. Yeah, Days Around Florida just wants like all of Florida chains to have the NeoMag. So Ted, if you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'm going to book a plane trip today and just go spend the rest of this cold winter in
I was
Florida.
gonna say you're so sad. You're so sad about that business trip.
I'll just go drive around Florida for the next month. My wife won't mind.
So you need to go to every gun shop in Florida.
Oh, that's going to take a long time. There's a lot of gun shops down there.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole state's kind of shaped like a gun.
it's true.
I know they call it a panhandle, but if you really look at it, it's more like a gun.
It's a gun handle.
So,
What about your, did you have a question this week?
Oh yeah.
what is our question this week? I don't remember.
So the question that I asked everybody, and this maybe isn't, it's not the most compelling one, but it was.
Oh, yeah. You were very rude. I forgot. Go ahead.
What was it? It was
I could ask
Book
it if you'd
club.
like.
yeah. Go for it.
Would you
was-
rather be in a fight club once a month or be in a book club every single day?
Single day
That's easy.
Fight Club.
Fight Club, 100%. Unless you're fighting like Mike Tyson in his prime or something crazy like that.
It depends. I guess it depends on who's in the Fight Club, but being in the
But
book club
this-
every day would make me want to punch people. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Days Around Florida says Fight Club. It just sounds cooler too.
There are cucumber sandwiches at my book club. Probably
Even more reason not to go. That sounds horrible.
cucumber sandwiches and coffee.
There is
Tea and crumpets.
You're simply making more of an argument.
there's a Fight Club and barbecue, or
Ooh.
book
Wait.
club
Wait,
and cucumber sandwiches.
since when is barbecue a part of Fight Club? Fight
Right.
Club is just getting your butt beat.
Nope, I just made it right now. So I'm part of Fight Club.
Someone just turned it into Bourbon Club. I didn't think that was an option.
Wait, hold on. If we're adding clubs to this club question, I'm going to Bourbon Club.
Bourbon, barbecue, and fighting.
All right.
Okay.
You got
And
me.
in which order though?
Probably in that order.
Wait, how'd you say it?
Bourbon, barbecue, and fighting.
I
Ooh,
think
that'd
I'd
be-
want
that
the
would end up
barbecue
a lot of
after the
people.
fight, not before.
I think I would do bourbon fighting barbecue.
Yeah, me too.
Bourbon.
Are you allowed to hit the other people in the book club?
All right.
With the book?
And then that would turn it into Fight Club.
So I'm saying, if I was in a book club, it would turn into a Fight Club.
You guys act like book clubs are awful.
Every day? No, I would join one that's like tops weekly. More like
Monthly.
bi-weekly to monthly would be
Monthly,
preferred.
yeah. Not every day.
No.
You'd have to really, really like the people in that group.
I would definitely fight better after a bourbon.
You think you'd fight better after a bourbon.
I won't feel it.
You'll be much more confident about your ability to fight after a bourbon. That's for sure.
Maybe more willing. I don't know about able. Depends how much bourbon you have.
I just constantly yell, "Sweep the leg!"
Grab the dick, twist it.
Yeah.
The old dick twist.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, dude.
the book club, dude.
This is a fight club, dude.
Should not do that in the book club.
Well, why not?
It's probably not a whole lot on the grab at a book club.
It depends on the book club, I guess. Depends on the book club.
I make the B says I can make the book club into a fight club.
It's true.
I'd rather be in a bourbon club. Yep. Fight club. We got more fight clubs.
I mean, listen. Fight club is fun the first few times, but I feel like eventually it gets boring. You're fighting. A book club, yes, and I'm going to show my nerdiness. You always have new books. There's
But
millions of
every
those out there.
single day.
There's not a whole lot.
I read a lot.
I can't think of one club any club that I want to join that I have to go every single day. How do you?
What?
How do you get the?
I would say shooting club, but even every single day.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I wouldn't even want to shoot guns every single day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I just don't really want to get beat up every once a month. Like it just doesn't sound fun.
That means you just got to win the fight.
Eventually, someone's going to come along that beats me, man.
What about a good food club?
Listen, now if we're changing clubs,
Good food club. I'm doing every day.
oh yeah,
I got to eat a
club.
Every day.
I would join that club for 3 days, for 3 times.
Listen, if we're just gonna change, if we're making up clubs, I'm going to a good food club, 100%.
Yes.
How about like a dog club? You get to go and pet
Dog
different
club?
dogs every day.
Can we make it a puppy club?
Any dog, old, young, puppy, sure.
Puppy pit club?
I
What if
think
it's
the breed and the age should be a surprise every day.
What if it's
Okay.
a midget fighting club?
Wait. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. If I get to fight midgets every day,
No, you.
hold on. If I get to fight midgets every day, I'm in 100%. That sounds amazing.
So wrong.
It's so wrong.
I don't.
But
I'm
that's
in.
so right.
I'm in.
You know, Greg. You know what that makes me think of?
We just lost 10
It-
people.
Were they all the midgets that were in here?
Yeah, it must have been.
Oh no.
We still love you.
Those
Sorry.
Neo
I'm
guys-
saying I would win.
Those NeoMag guys want to fight midgets. I'm out of here.
Well, it's not wrong.
I didn't know I'd win.
Oh, I'd win.
Is it
How
all
many
one
minutes?
at a
How many
time?
minutes
Yeah,
are we talking?
how many is it at a time? Is it weight for weight?
Wait for weight.
Yeah.
Well, how much is the average midget
I
weigh?
have no idea.
Michael, Google search.
If you
I
weigh,
I would think like 3 midgets would equal an average man size, weight wise.
this conversation really took a turn.
You brought it up.
I did. I apologize. It's where my brain goes in these conversations.
I'm just saying, you brought it up.
You
50 to 150 pounds.
50 to, so we'll average it out at 80 pounds.
2.5.
Wait, math. All right, so yeah, there's 3 of them. I'm fighting 3 of them. If it's per weight, I'm fighting 3 midgets. I am winning 100%. I don't even care.
It says I don't want beat up by a midget on my record because that would be a sure thing.
Oh, fair enough.
Did you see the question above that too, Greg, from Alex? He's asking about how does he get the light. I think he means the pocket bundle.
All right, so we can go back to the bundle real quick.
Oh,
So
okay.
on Friday we're going to be dropping our March bundle. It's going to be choose either a single magnet medium black clip NeoMag or Type G, and it's going to come with a Cloud Chicro flashlight, and we took 25% off of that bundle.
It's gonna be a deal.
Going to be a great deal.
Great deal.
Just received my receiver with 1.5-inch belt brackets and bottom bracket. My holster bracket won't lock in once I tighten the belt brackets on the receiver.
Once my holster bracket.
So it'll lock in when
Lock
it's
in.
not. Will it lock in when it's not on the belt, but once it's on the belt, it won't lock in?
I think that's what he means.
I don't know.
Bottom. Send an email to info@neomag.com with a pic. Well, you want to be able to send it with a picture. Send an email. Libby will respond.
And we'll get
with-
you taken
with-
care of.
Send a picture and then you'll send some pictures.
It's interesting. So a half and half. Half of a half?
Sure what those response to.
I'm sure it has something to do with the midget.
Probably. I do not condone violence against midgets.
Who said that?
Me.
Why?
Spacer technology. That's true. But if it's a bottom mount clip, there shouldn't be a problem. Honestly, the first thing I think about is the holsters interfering on the belt. Is your holster hitting the belt? I don't know how that happens with the bottom mount. Usually that happens with the top mount.
We will get it sorted though.
Yeah.
We I apologize that or that it's not working, but we'll get it sorted. So please reach out to our customer service so we can move forward.
All right, so everybody that's here, go and follow Mr. Tiberius's channel. What's your next video you have coming out? What can people look forward to?
That I don't know if you can see that orange Condition 1 case right down there. I just recorded that a couple nights ago. Then I got a Radian Mod 1 right there. That's coming up soon. And then behind me, you won't be able to see it, is a Walther PDP Pro. Those are 3 of the more popular ones. And then this have you guys ever seen this thing?
What is that?
Oh, so it's kind of like a reusable electronic flashbang. So it puts out like 11,000 lumens and 180 decibel sound. So you pull the pin, you lift it off, and
that
next torch.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like officers training and our military's training, and you don't want to use flashbangs over and over.
Michael wants one.
What? This is my shocked face.
I haven't
cool.
I haven't used it yet, so I gotta kick
can you do it right now?
Just do it now.
No, the dogs are in the room. I can't do that to the dogs. No, if the dogs weren't in the room, I would.
So do you just recharge it after you use it? Is there just like a?
Yeah, so it's USB-C there, and you use it like 4,000 times before you have to recharge it.
Oh, that's wild. Okay.
Yeah. So any trainers out there or departments or something, I thought it was, not that I'm a dog kicker, but I thought it was a kind of
That's cool.
product. It's different.
Hey, maybe I'm gonna. Well, you're a YouTuber. You always have stuff coming. Do you want to tell us people what got shipped? Because I'm excited about what got shipped to you.
I have a lot on the way. I'm super lucky. The PSA crank is the one you're talking about.
That is the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have like a 22 from Hammerly Arms. It's a company. They're part of Walther Arms, and they make like 22 rifles and bolt guns and stuff, and they look pretty good. I have a pistol from Bear Creek. I have a Vector coming, and one of their new Gen 3 Vectors. I have a Nighthawk coming, and
which Nighthawk did you end up getting, or did they end up sending you?
I don't know yet. I told them to surprise me.
Hopefully, it's that.
I want that new one.
Yeah, the
Agency Arms collab. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's what I asked for.
That one is super cool.
Yeah. There's a couple more. I'm drawing a blank. But that is a nice advantage of making YouTube videos. Is I don't get to keep everything like that. Radian's a loner, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to shoot that PDP. The best trigger.
With that comp on there, it shoots extremely nice.
Tib, is that the metal one or is it the polymer? I don't remember.
The one I have is the polymer.
Okay.
With the Parker Mountain machine comp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you running the Swamp Fox optic on it right now?
Yeah. I was debating between the Vortex XL and that one because I figured it's a big gun and it's kind of like a ranged race type gun, so I wanted to put a big optic on it.
Yeah.
Made sense. Those are the 2 biggest optics I have. So.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Fair enough. That's cool.
Andy Moore says, "Pop it." I can't with the dogs in the room. That'd be so mean.
But it would be funny.
Wake up the dogs.
Wake up the dogs. Tell them to leave, and then go blind.
You want me to kick them out and do it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
hold on.
I do.
Hold on. Okay, get out. Good boys. Go ahead. Come on, get up.
Baby.
They are not going to be happy at this.
All right, here we go, everybody.
Here it is.
All right. Pop and. Oh, that was so womp womp.
Is that it?
It didn't do anything. Do you have to throw it?
Did you charge it?
Is it charged?
Did you try
Yeah,
and
I
plug
just
it in, plug it
charged
back in
it.
again?
I just charged it.
If it blows up in his face right now, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah, as I'm staring at the thing. I don't know, man. I haven't messed with it yet. Maybe
Well, I
there's
guess the
still-
review is gonna be very good for this.
That was the ultimate one.
I'm almost positive this is user error. So yeah.
I don't know. It seems pretty.
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward.
You pull the pin.
Is there an on or off switch, or is it?
That's the
Everybody give Tib a big thumbs down. We just lost 10 people because of that.
What a terrible, terrible influencer. He didn't influence me at all.
Please pop. Come on. So bad.
I don't know, man.
So
You're gonna see me
anticlimactic.
jump if this thing goes off.
Oh, not terrible, no.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I don't know. Maybe
We
I'm
tried,
doing
guys.
Well,
We tried.
Everybody stick around for his review of it. I'm sure
I'm sure it'll be wildly
he'll do it in the review.
wonderful.
I will figure out what I'm doing wrong and
Is there like a little piece of plastic you have to pull for the battery?
Yeah, that's right. That'd be even funnier. The dogs are really scared. And he's making fun of you right now.
what is he saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, dude.
Made the dogs
Sorry,
get up for
guys.
no reason.
You made baby leave the room for no reason, Tim.
He's in the other room crying. Dad kicked me out.
Ain't got no gas.
Ain't got no gas in it.
I just charged it too. I charged it this morning because I wanted to play with it later. Make my neighbors angry.
Womp
Like,
well.
Oh well. When I figure it out later.
Everyone here, go follow Tiberius Gibb. Help him get to 100,000 this year.
if you haven't followed us, go hit the subscription button on our channel. Give us a like, and actually, if you follow us, like I get an email when it says we're live, so you get notified when we go live, and so you don't miss these just magical live videos that we do
Talking about midget wrestling,
and unexploding
flashbang. But we got a guest this time, so that was cool.
Wearing a fancy hat.
Wearing a fancy hat. Does he count as a guest though? He does work for us.
Yeah.
Are you a guest, Tim?
I'm still a guest on your live. Like I'm not normally on the lives. It's normally just you three. So
Link or
Tim.
can you comment your link in there for your channel?
I think I can only do it after the video, right? I don't think I can do it now.
Mike,
Should be able to.
can you do it?
What's your link, Tibbs?
Go copy the link from his channel and drop it in.
Got it.
We will do it. Just hold on.
So let us know what you would like to see on future. Well, a few things. Future bundles. Like what's some products that you guys would like to see bundled together?
Yeah.
And save some money on. Tell us what you want, and if we can.
Hey, you know what a good place to tell us about that?
On Discord.
Discord. You should go join our Discord and tell us about what bundles and what silliness you want to see from us there. We talk about shooting.
Yep.
We talk about our stupid questions of the week.
Yep.
We
Let people know about the.
we tell people about lives. Tell people about bundles.
I'd like to do a
Some
lot more.
exercise stuff in there.
You posted something about a new PR because you're wearing a T-shirt. That was cool. So yeah, go join our Discord.
Any if you want direct access to us at
Literally,
all
Any
times.
moment.
it's up on my computer all day. I do actually check it periodically on my phone in the evenings and on weekends.
No.
He doesn't, but I do.
If you ask Nate, he'll send you feet pics too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're so inclined, they're kind of gnarly, but whatever.
But when you paint them, when you paint your nails, it always looks so nice.
especially when my toe hair curls over the nail. It really adds an element of.
When it gets painted,
And we're losing
like
viewers.
the hair gets painted into the.
Yep. Watch them just drop off.
We're just waiting for. There we go.
There we go.
There's
So
Tim's channel.
there is Tim's channel, guys, in the link or in the comments. Please go follow Tiberius. Give him a big thumbs up. A love. He has a wonderful channel. Talks a lot.
Belt, extra receiver, sling bag, NeoMag, tack trap, and hook and loop all in one starter bundle.
Ooh, that's a big bundle.
That sounds like something we did at Black Friday.
We do. Don't wait till Black Friday to purchase anything, but we do some very big bundles like that at Black Friday.
We currently still have last month's bundle up. You can get a Victos bag and
With
a
the
hook and loop
panel
for a discount.
for a discount. It's up right now. That's what she said. LOL. I don't know what inappropriate thing I said.
We said that's a big bundle, so he
Oh,
said.
yeah,
that's
it
what he
is.
said.
Giggity. But yeah, go follow Tiberius. Give him a big like and a subscribe.
So it's,
Oh, sorry.
you go get last month's bundle. You can get your bag and your hook and loop at a discount. Get this month's bundle. You can get your NeoMag and a light at a discount.
That's
the
true.
only thing that's left. You can use the 20% off discount code right now to get all the other stuff, and you can get everything you want right there.
Well, this bundle won't drop till Friday though.
Yeah, on Friday. That's right. You won't be able to use it.
This discount code.
You can get. Yeah, you can get all the stuff at a discount.
Yeah.
Just
Like
use the code. Yeah.
Yeah. So but both bundles will be up Friday.
Yep.
We're not going to sell out of unless you want to blow us out. The counteract 15 and the hook and loop bundle will probably still be up until Friday. So both those bundles will be available along with the.
So all the bundles said sold out last time, Alex.
I will fix that if that shouldn't be correct,
Yeah,
but I will check.
Counteract or whatever the bag is. That's
Should still be up there.
right now. Should still be there.
Hold on. Bundle of the month.
Okay.
It is in stock. So the Victos Counteract 15
You
bundle.
might have been looking at the other bag was out of stock, but the counteract bag,
The Counteract bag is still in stock currently, right now.
which is the bigger, better bag anyway.
The one I carry every day, literally every single day. Love that bag. It is in stock currently, right now. And then on Friday, the Pocket Stuff bundle will drop. Both of those at a discount. So if you want to get both of them, which you should definitely get both of them, you'll get both of those at a discount.
There you go.
And then buy the other stuff.
The only one that's not in those bundles is Tech Trap.
It's true.
Buy that today with the discount code.
So you're waiting at 20% off for Leos. It won't remove the Leo 15 to apply the 20.
Sign out and check out as guests.
You have to be an insider to get the discount.
Create a second account.
Not the account.
Yeah.
Did we get that fixed, Andy?
It's everything should be fine.
So he says that
Andy, have you just tried that? Because we should be worked through it.
What's the matter?
He's got a law enforcement military account, 15%.
Yeah.
So he should be able to get the
when you push the
20%.
code in, it doesn't get rid of the 15.
It stays 15 for today's insider's code. Did we get that fixed?
Well, I was told it was.
Yeah, we
fixed.
were told it's fixed.
Andy, did you try and just do it?
So maybe I was told it was fixed when I made it. So
We'll check on it.
yeah,
Then.
we can check on it.
Andy, let us know if you just tried it.
Can he send me a screenshot of his card? Like it's. Yeah,
Yep.
just so I can
If
see.
you can't get it to work, send a screen cap to info@theneomag.com.
Please.
We've been working with our
web folks to get this so that we can make this happen. Libby was awesome fixing for me last month. Thank you for helping her. Libby is thanking you. She's walking away, but she thanks you for the appreciation. She works very hard to take care of you guys.
She's way nicer than we are.
Way nicer than we are. But she works very, very hard to take care of you guys. She puts a lot of effort into her job. She's always working hard behind the scenes to make sure our customers are taken care of and they get what they need. So,
Which, by the way, like the discount codes will not work on top of the bundle, the discounted bundle prices. So if you're buying bundles, those are already discounted. There's no additional discounts on those. Just if that's one of the things you're trying to do, that's not going to happen. That shouldn't happen anyway. So, all right, 2:01. We went a minute longer. We have that. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tib, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I know it's your nap time, so I appreciate you. You're probably still not wearing pants, but it's fine. Oh, wow. Wow.
Shocking. I don't have my PJs on still.
So, yep, go follow Tib, go follow us, and go join Insiders and get that discount. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you, boys.